Job in the hills today. I'm gonna go look at. This has been in the works since, oh my gosh, last fall. So I got to bring the 14 up here and a 637. Anyway, this job is going to require a camper, which is awesome. There's nothing like doing a job and going camping at the same time. So that means I got to bring Mrs. Jpaydirt. So I got a camp cook too. Anyway, I love these kind of jobs. Just absolutely love them. So anyway, I guess they've plowed the road open up here a week or two ago. So we're gonna see if it's possible. But I gotta unload down there in the valley, and then I'll have to load the equipment up in here. So we'll see what it's like. What do you hear? Nothing. It's beautiful. Oh, it's too early to get out of bed. So I am loaded up and I am headed to Pass Creek. For those of you that live out in the Arco Valley, everybody knows where that is. So we'll get old Kenny, new Kenny going here. So there always seems to be some confusion about how this booster axle back here works. So you see that frame inside the frame there with the curvy? That's the subframe for the axles, and it goes up between those two axles, and that's where the weight transfers to that mechanism. But that mechanism pivots back here, right inside there at the beaver tail. So the entire weight of the trailer sits right here on this subframe. So if you got 40,000 on your tandems, you're gonna have 20,000 on the Stinger axle. It's exactly half. That's what it works out to be. Anyway, we're chained down, flagged. I think I'm gonna get rained on today. It's gonna be a crappy day. Oh, so the 37, Matt's been working on it, servicing it, changing the oil, blah, blah, blah. Getting it ready to go out there too. It's gotta go. Check that out. What do you see inside the shop? I love this sign. KT Fleeman sent me this. KT3406 on YouTube. It's shows up in the camera pretty. I don't think it's gonna focus till I get clear back here. Anyway, it's a cat sign in there. I just leave it on all the time. It's a night light. Okay, I have stopped 3 times to dig all the rocks out of these tires because they hold rocks like crazy and then they break windows. Broke the excavator window. I got a crack up in that big window in the grader, which I don't care because it needs replaced. But those 2 lower ones, I don't want to ruin because I just replaced them. So I think I got all the rocks out. So here we go. So I had a rock come off one of these tires, broke my rear window. It was fine till I got out and shut the door, and then it blew it out. So I'm here with the blade. This is gonna be my office view for a few days. Anyway, it's cold out here this morning. I gotta go clear up in that canyon there. And they got a pretty good dust in the snow last night. It's pretty chilly. So I stopped in Arco and repaired my window. So here's the problem. That piece of wood right there is broke and it doesn't cover these rear tires. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some fine expanded metal inside these open areas on the trailer over these rear wheels. I cannot put full fenders on this because I'd tear them off when I undo the neck. So I think the expanded metal should take care of the flying rocks. Got to get the articulation lock out. So that pin goes in there and that locks your articulation, and you got to have that in or DOT gets cranky. Taunt. Taunt, taunt. Party on, Wayne. rethinking that camper deal. I'm thinking a building permit and a prefab modular home. She's gonna be nasty today. I'm sitting in the truck staying warm while Matt and Jake are gonna go do some surveying. I got the grader started. It's like being in a cab, turn the heater on. Got the scraper up here. This is 7,500 foot elevation. Wind-chilled wipers snapping out at... Oh, wait a minute. Frank, you need to get a set of these B model wipers. They're intermittent wipers. Kind of like Alex Burnett. He's an intermittent wiper too. So this is my office for the day. What do you hear? Nothing. Isn't it awesome? Look at the view I have. This is cool. So Matt's got the center line all staked out, and he shot grade. So he's working out a design for this. There's 70 some feet of elevation change from up at the top clear to the bottom. So it's going to be about a 3% grade all the way. It's 3,700 feet long. It's a runway. Did I mention that? It's a runway. Anyway. Eat your heart out, boys. Sometimes a guy gets lucky and picks up work like this. He just can't beat it. Makes it very enjoyable. Okay, so it's Monday evening. Jeffrey's getting the camper ready so he can go to work. Got some stuff going in the box tonight. Got a couple hats going to Ben Catterton in Harwood, Missouri. Thank you, Ben. Got a killdozer going to Willis Quill in Cooley Dam, Washington. And I know this one is a gift. Hannah Peterson bought her man some stuff. And they're from Shipping, Michigan. Did I say that wrong again? Shipe Mining. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it'll get to you before this video goes public, Hannah. So I won't ruin the surprise. Mr. Griffey's being a good boy, not crossing the road, ain't you, Mr. Griffey? Huh? Anyway, we're hooked up. Westbound and down tomorrow morning. We ride at dawn, don't we, Mr. Griffey? Huh? What are we doing here? Huh? What's wrong? You're ready for bed. That's what you need to do. Go to bed. It's alright. It's alright. You know I love this life I lead.